how do you make people care about actual people and conditions then if people have these things drilled into? Because even when we were talking to Ben Shapiro, that was one of my things that I kind of got, is that he's used to talking about things in a certain way that's so indefinite. And it's not, certain things aren't just like black and white.
Seems like it takes the emotion out of it.
Yeah, but like, and not just dependent on him, because that happens all across, like everywhere you watch these talking heads.
Yeah.
How do you get people to go back to like the human part of it when you're talking about something like a war?
It's both a simple and a complicated answer. The simple answer is we got to tell their stories. The complicated answer is they've made it hard to tell their stories, right? They have killed Palestinian journalists on the ground who are telling stories about what's happening around them. They've killed them with their families. They've prevented foreign journalists from going into Gaza. They've killed doctors who work in Palestine. They've prevented foreign doctors, again, from going back into Gaza. So they don't want eyewitnesses to their crimes. And therefore, we can't tell the stories. I don't know how many of you saw the Guardian story yesterday where an Israeli sniper from Naperville, Illinois, goes to join the Israeli military and is shooting family members one after another. And when he was interviewed by someone pretending to be a journalist, pretending not to be a journalist, he didn't realize he was talking to a journalist. And he says, I killed this guy. And his brother came to get the body. I shot him too. Why? And he goes, I don't know why he wanted the corpse. Why was he obsessed with getting that corpse? I mean, it's cold. But those stories have to be told, right? And by the way, that was two brothers who were killed, neither of whom were Hamas militants. The soldier says they just crossed an invisible line. They didn't know they weren't supposed to go down that road. So I shot them, right? And by the way, when we talk about Palestinians, they're so dehumanized. The only way sometimes we can get people to listen to us, we say, look how many children they killed. Yeah. Look how many women they killed. I'm sorry, the men aren't all guilty of a crime either. A young Palestinian man trying to go to school or work who gets killed, he automatically gets designated, terrorist because he's a combat-age male. No, they've killed many, many innocent young men. By the way, the father also went to get his two sons' bodies. They shot him too.
Oh my God.
So these are the stories we have to tell, because I believe that Americans are fundamentally good people. And I believe that Americans don't want this happening in their name. They just don't know, a lot of them.
I think we don't want our taxpayer dollars going towards it. And I think we're just desensitized to war.